Okay guys, can you hear me? Welcome everyone to the very first solar eclipse I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen this before. Okay, I'm live now. I fixed the microphone. Here we go. Yeah, I just came out here and saw this because my friend was streaming in Florida and he said that it was really thick clouds, so I went out here to see if I could see it. I was thinking it was going to be cloudy out here, and it was completely clear, and I looked right at it, and yeah, this is like the first eclipse, lunar eclipse I've seen in my life, and the second eclipse I've seen in total since 2017. I saw the solar eclipse in Georgia in 2017, and now I'm seeing a lunar eclipse. I didn't really think I was going to be able to see this at all. This is a complete surprise to me. It looks like Mars orbiting a dark red dwarf at the same distance. That's how Mars would look. Excellent POV. Mary Reed's so awesome. Absolutely. Hang Mile, Mary Reed, Lady O, D Jasmine, Miss Celestial Ascent, Toilet Brush Salesman, welcome. Here we go. All I did is I took out my smartphone gimbal that I usually live stream with, which is barely charged, and then popped on my smartphone onto it. I don't even have my tripod set up or anything special, and my battery is pretty low, like I just said, so not even sure how long the smartphone gimbal is going to even last, but I don't even care at this point. It's something, you know? I didn't even have time to set up anything. It was happening so quickly. Lady O, I can't see it in New Jersey because we have cloudy skies. Aw, man. D Jasmine, it looks so cool. It does. It really does. And Prop 2 is the way to go. Thank you, Hang Mayo. I had to. There was really no other option. I couldn't set up anything. It was happening right, like literally right now. So I was like, well, this is amazing. It really is Miss Celestial Ascent. Great timing, POV. Thank you so much, Hang Mayo. Talking about great timing, I only woke up from a nap maybe about 30 minutes ago, and made it just in time for this, with only a few steps outside. It's insane. Still congested from the other day, by the way. Demoralized 619, welcome, man. Saying hello. You are watching really my first ever lunar eclipse on the channel and in my life. Look at that, a UFO. It's just an airplane. It's an airplane, guys. Mary Reed, AK is getting it now? Oh, that's good, okay. I'm glad that he's able to get it because, he said there was like really thick clouds where he was. So she's actually able to get it through the clouds. Good, okay. This is so surreal. It looks like a planet now. It doesn't even look like the moon anymore. This is so cool. I've never seen the moon look like this before. Never seen our natural satellite look so red and dark. Hey there, toilet brush salesman. Have you got a tripod POV? No, I don't. I just have it on my smartphone gimbal. 𝐷_Jasmine, I want to get up to check if I can see it, but I'm too comfy. I know, right? I was too comfy too, 𝐷_Jasmine. I would have completely missed this right on time, pretty much. It's getting darker. I'm going to go ahead and get my tripod. I'm going to stay on live, but I'm going to mute the microphone and turn off the camera. How long is this supposed to last, POV? I'm not sure. I have no idea at this moment. I'm going to go ahead and get my tripod, though, and set it up out here and see if I can charge up my power bank. Be right back, guys. Gonna do that real quick. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me see about fixing up the camera here. I have it on a tripod now, but I need to focus this. Oh, here we go. I think I'm kind of doing it. Oh my goodness. There we go. I just had it. There we go. Oh, nice. There you go. Mang Hang Mayo, I see it. pretty much that dark too. I'm not even I know at some point I'm gonna have to charge up my power bank. I'm gonna probably have to hold the power bank and plug it into the gimbal. I'll be right back again, guys. I'm just gonna mute the audio real quick. Okay, I'm back, guys. If you are watching from Georgia, of course, please feel free to share this. My setup is just my Samsung A51, my tripod with a smartphone gimbal. I now have the smartphone gimbal plugged into my power bank, which only has 1 bar of battery on it. I'm using Camify to stream this with. Oh, you guys are talking about my allergies. Yeah. I wasn't really feeling so well the last couple of days from the blooming grass, I believe, or the leftover pollen. I may set my power bank on my grill. Hank Miles said, yikes, only 1 bar. Yeah, my technology really is in charge. I can charge my other power bank. Hold on a second. I can actually do that. Let me get my grill here too. It's completely makeshift. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna charge my other power bank right now, in case this one goes out. I'll be right back, guys. Am I still on, guys? I went ahead and changed the live stream settings. I hope I'm still on. AK got some good shots. Good, Mary Reed. Okay. Christian Hansen, welcome. I'm glad that he got good shots in Florida. He has a really good camera to get it. All I have is my smartphone. I hope I'm still on. I got a notice about the firewall that there was an error or something. Yes, POV. Yes, and yes. Okay, good. I'm trying to change my description settings and share this video on social media from my computer. I just clicked or tapped live. That's pretty amazing that he caught it through the clouds. That's really cool. Here it's completely clear. If only I could use his camera to get this here, and if only he were in Georgia, he would get even better shots. But I've missed a lot of lunar eclipses in my life, to be honest. There are a lot more lunar eclipses I could have gotten on camera, but it was usually due to weather and issues of such that I couldn't. This is like the very first time I've ever done this, so. Speaking of, pardon me, speaking of eclipses, I may go ahead and upload my 2017 eclipse I got on camera. I may go ahead and do that. This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the settings now. I think it is that dark though. Good night, Lady O. Thank you for joining in. Glad you could witness this. It's pretty comfy in Georgia, but it is getting a little cooler now. I think it's in the upper 60s, though. I don't think it's anything to worry about. 60s Fahrenheit or low 20s Celsius. Lady crawls back into the night, Christian. I'm gonna try and share this on Twitter. You know what, guys? If you could share this on social media for me too, that would help so much. If you guys could do that, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm gonna see if I can share it from my computer onto my Twitter profile to get more views on this. I'm gonna leave you guys with this epic view. Hello, Red Moon. There you go. I guess I can coin that sort of. Hello, Red Moon. Hello, Red Moon. There you go. I'll coin it. Hello, Red Moon. The night of May, I believe this is May 15th, 2022. Check the date here. May 15th, 2022 on a Sunday. Miss Celestial Ascent said red wine. Exactly, right? It's a wine-colored moon. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to share this on Twitter on my computer. But I'm going to leave you with this spectacular view on my smartphone. It's a meticulous kind of setup going on. There you go. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Happy midnight. I feel like this is Halloween saying happy midnight with this kind of moon. Are you speaking to the aliens? Noise, he said, Christian. Anyway, I'm gonna check out my friend's live stream in a second too. I'm so focused on trying to make this one, of course, on my own channel set up. I think it's set up now. I have the power bank plugged into the gimbal. My phone is fine with battery, and I just shared this to Twitter. Please do share this with your friends if you must. I think it's worth it. I'm really trying to make this whole scene so-called pop using my current setup. I don't have a DSLR camera. All I have is my phone, like the majority of people. Gonna see about trying to get this into the center of the screen. So meticulous. That's almost center, but that'll do. The moon actually looks just like this. Like, in real life, it's a little bit more dynamic range than this, but it's about the same. I can barely see it now. Exactly, Mary. 𝐿, we're juggling between both streams. Yeah, right? I may have to do that soon. Let Action Kid know that I'm seeing it in Georgia. But if you can barely see it, I'm now officially tune in the camera to... This isn't how it actually looks, though, but so you guys can see it better, of course. I now have the exposure value at -13. This is brighter than how it actually is. This really makes me want to have some red wine. It really does, man. This is so cool. Let me adjust the microphone so it's not too loud. I think here should do it. Its maximum eclipse is in 10 minutes? Cool. Mary, thank you so much for saying that. Thank you for letting me know that, because I was wanting to know that information. 𝐿 said, oh, better now, okay. I may brighten it up some more then, so you guys can see it better. This is not how it looks in real life, however, but in real life it looks like this. It's a little noisy, but that's gonna have to do. Be right back again, guys. I'm gonna check my friend's stream on the computer real quick, because my other phone needs to charge as well. Owen Meyer, welcome, saying, hey, happy lunar eclipse, y'all. Welcome, Owen Meyer. Be right back, guys, again. back, everyone. I'm back. My friend just went off in Miami. He tried to do the best he could, so I really congratulate him so much for the effort, and whatever he could get out of the sky is congratulations, AK, and good job. Hank Mayo said I switched to laptop now. Awesome, cool. Really, congratulations to Action Kid, and he tried his best, and yeah, I wish he could teleport to Georgia and get this. He did say that wherever they had clearer skies, they could get it. I'm really lucky to get this in Georgia. I had no idea that it was crystal clear skies out here. Yep, he got some great shots. Awesome. Welcome 10 people, by the way. It looks like it's spinning on my end. Miss Celestial Ascent said, absolutely, POV. Mary said, it looks like it's spinning on my end. Is it the... I think it's the noise of the sensor a little bit. I'm not sure. I'll see if I can fix that a little. D. Jasmine said, I'm still here. Awesome. It's really dark now. It looks, this is a really dark moon. I've never seen it. It almost looks like a new moon now. I don't know the proper names really that much, but or just after new moon, I'll say, for lack of the terminology. Like pretty much like that kind of moon, but it's so red. This looks awesome. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna leave it like this though. I'm gonna leave it like this so you guys can actually see it better. That isn't how it looks once again in real life. I've said that before, but in real life it's a lot darker. B. Griffin, everyone, moon time, that's right. You know what, guys, we should have some moon pies right about now. It makes sense. You could do some moon pies watching the moon. B. Griffin said, POV HFR videos, so cool. Thank you, man. I saw it once in the city. Looked like a rock just hanging in the sky, suspended. Cool. You know, it really does, kind of. It looks like a little light is illuminating it on the bottom and that someone's just holding a rock there. To me, it looks kind of like Mars a bit. It looks like the red planet. POV HFR videos, is the moon directly overhead? No, it's kind of, how do I say this? It's more like, where the sun would be during the afternoon, but it isn't, in that direction. It's more so, I'm looking, directly south, but... Are you under a tree? Said D. Jasmine. No, I'm on, where I usually stay at. There are a lot of trees nearby, though. Just FYI, everyone, I'm not going to reveal exactly where I am for privacy reasons. I hope all of you understand, but I am in Henry County, Georgia. Yeah, AK ended, Mary, yep. I said thank you, AK, and gave him a hug. Before becoming completely dark, it looked like an eyeball to me. POV, said Miss Celestial Ascent. That's an interesting way to look at it. It kind of did, right? It looked kind of like an eyeball. It's pretty funny, Miss Celestial Ascent. You made me happy with this. Thank you so much, Owen Meyer. I'm glad I can make you happy with this. This is my very first time seeing this. It's all good, POV. Thanks for sharing this with us. Thank you, Hang Mayo, and my absolute pleasure. My improv setup is doing pretty well. I just have my power bank on my grill, my tripod out with my smartphone gimbal, suspending this camera really so it can be a nice steady shot. It's doing a really good job too. Wait, Big Griffin said, there was once a lunar eclipse over me several years ago. It completely disappeared, was directly overhead, and formed a giant halo over a large area of the sky. It was spooky, felt like a portal into another dimension. Oh my goodness. What a sight, B. Griffin. Owen Meyer said, because I was having Sunday night blues. Aw, man. Well, I'm glad that you're here to hang out with us. I'm glad that you stopped by to get away from that environment. I understand those kind of days. Those aren't easy, so I'm glad that you're here. And welcome. We're glad to have you here. 11 people, welcome. Crossing over the double-digit threshold. Please smash that like button and share this with your friends. This is the best I could do. I'm recording this on my Samsung Galaxy A51 with the Hohem iSteady X2 gimbal plugged into my newer power bank while my other one charges. That's right, it's Monday now, and on the east coast of the United States. Yep, Hang Mile. It's still Sunday where you are over in California. B. Griffin said, be right back, going to look for the moon myself, okay? Absolutely, you really should. This is really amazing. Just for perspective, I'm going to show you just how dark the moon actually is right now. I have this kind of cranked up, but this is really doing such a good job stabilizing it. It looks like I'm shooting it with a point-and-shoot camera, but this is how dark it actually is right now. We're about more so like here. That's how it actually looks right now. Got an airplane up there. Or could it be a UFO? Can barely see it exactly. Toilet brush salesman, the water boys, the hole of the moon. There was another song called How High the Moon as well. It's awesome that you captured it, POV. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much. I'm gonna even see if I can get this on my GoPro zoomed up. It's probably better on the stream though. I'll just get a backup video. Much better now. I know it, Hank Mayo. I cranked it back up so you guys could see it, but it's kind of dark in real life. Just saw the exact same thing, B. Griffin. I know it. Oh my gosh, B. Griffin, this is insane. I've never seen a moon look like this before. It looks like Mars. For me, I call this the Mars moon. this lunar eclipse. I've never seen a lunar eclipse before, but my first impressions already, it looks like Mars. I'm getting this Martian vibe with it. A giant Mars, yes, absolutely, B. Griffin. A blood moon in Scorpio, or a blood moon in Scorpio, where the moon is unhappy. Oh my gosh, right? But POV, I hope you're in a safe location. It's pretty safe right now. I do have to say, it's safe. But I had to be in a nice location to get the moon. It's a heavenly event and it's a universal event, Owen Meyer. The heavens are the universe. The universe are the heavens. So if you're going to heaven, let's hope that it's the right Earth habitat out there. Maybe it's an Earth analog rather. That's saying when you die and go to heaven, maybe you're going to another Earth-like planet. Who knows? Mary said, okay, good, this time of night. Exactly. I'm about my wits. I'll say this isn't too far from where I stay at usually, but it's pretty safe. It's very calm out here. It usually is on a Sunday night going into Monday morning. In a few more minutes, my other power bank should be charged, so I could plug that in. The stream was really spooky with the wind howling in the background. Oh gosh. Spooky. Absolutely, Hank Mayo. Am I here? Christian Hansen said. I don't know, man, are you? Oh, this is going to be epic with the epic. Holy cow, that was a good shot. That looked amazing. That looked like a spaceship flying by the moon. Wow, that looked awesome with that airplane flying by. That was like a spaceship, man. And just FYI, guys, I've been into SpaceX and NASA and the James Webb Telescope. I've been looking up what SpaceX has been doing with Starship and the James Webb Telescope, and it's really impressive what James Webb Telescope is already capturing. I can't wait to see what it'll capture during the summer of 2022 this year. So thank you, Owen Meyer. Great catch, POV. B. Griffin's laughing. UFO with the moon live. Exactly. Maybe this stream should be renamed Live outlook on or live view of Mars with spaceships flying by. I should really rename it and pretend that I am on a spaceship right now, but I would have to add engine noises in the background, and that would troll people. They would have no idea that I was just getting a lunar eclipse on the Earth, and it was just an airplane flying by. I'm just kidding. It's obvious it's an airplane because of the wings and the lit up wings and the tail of it. 12 people, welcome. We delve in 12, welcome. LOL TBS, first time seeing an eclipse, moon almost covered up outside my house. Thanks guys, had me scared. Well, purgatory may not be real, but we all learn and suffer here on Earth, so hopefully Earth it's healthy through the 21st century. Speaking of the Earth, I really hope that global warming and other events make the Earth a worser place to live. Long time before we ever showed the Earth that we give back and help it heal. We need to stop worrying so much about the economy and start caring about the planet that we're dwelling on. We don't even have space habitats yet. But when we do have space habitats, maybe this will be my view outside of it. I'll be viewing Mars like this. Maybe. For me, I'd prefer to look at the Earth. But that is a cool view. You know what, Christian Hansen? I'm gonna... Let's see, you're trying to post links in the chat. I don't think that you can really post too many links in the chat room. It's you have to be a moderator too. That's the thing. What you can do, though, is definitely, if you would like to, you could share this with your friends or wherever you can. But I think in the YouTube chat room, you can't really post too many links there. It's really to prevent spam and detracting from the point of interest in the live stream. I'll be right back again, guys. All 12 of you, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to get my other camera and see if I can get something out of it real quick. I have to change out the ND filter and put back on the original lens. I'll be right back. Be right back. Let's see, leave this here. 12:25 a.m. That's pretty funny. Happy Lunar Christmas. My GoPro was barely charged, but I only got a couple of seconds in, and the zoom didn't go in far enough anyway, so. I like how I can catch all the way from California. Exactly, Hank Mile. You're all the way in California. I have my other smartphone out. I'm going to see if I can get it with this one. It's probably going to still come out about the same. I'm also post the pictures I take on my other smartphone onto Discord. I'll try and do that. This is amazing. The beauty of technology, said Hank Mile to D. Jasmine, yeah. It's like you're right here. Although actually, technically, the camera's better than the naked eye at this point. To the naked eye, it's there, but it's pretty dim. It's brightening up a little bit better now, though. Wow, I've been streaming for an hour now. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, so on Discord, I'm going to be posting the pictures I took of the moon onto my space tab on Discord. Yeah, I'm going to be posting it onto the space tab. I feel very blessed that we can gather together on this platform. Absolutely, Mary. Absolutely. And welcome back, B. Griffin. Just kind of grainy, but it's something. Some of them have a couple of pine trees in the shot. Yeah, I posted them onto Discord. I'm gonna also put it in my YouTube community tab as well. I'll have to see which ones are the best ones I got. It just came out as a red dot on my other smartphone. It's too grainy. That's what it could pick up though, but this is the best camera to shoot it with. And I'm like, well, I'll just use that one to stream with. It has the best low light image out of all my cameras at the moment. I don't yet have enough to get a DSLR at the moment. I had enough to get a new laptop to do my work on. I'll do that a little later, get a DSLR. And I have enough funds to do so. I absolutely will. Nice pictures. Thank you, 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼. Thank you. I tried to do the best I could. That's what the smartphone could pick up. I think it came out pretty good. This is so surreal, though, looking at it in real life. It's great POV HFR videos. Thank you, Owen Meyer. Cool, okay. Are you able to sit down comfortably, POV? No, I'm standing up. I'm pretty much comfortable though, because I'm only a few doorsteps from where I stay at. Only a few steps from where I stay at, my porchway. You'll dream of the moon, 𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼, to Christian Hansen. You'll dream of the moon. The moon. Miss Celestial Ascent said, how high the moon. There you go. Okay, I'm on my stream on my other phone now. I'll interact with the chat now. I'm always thinking you guys are working and we're home in the comfort of our houses watching you. Yeah, right? It's kind of that way, although this one is way more comfortable to stream. Still working hard to make sure that the technology is functioning the right way. I already plugged in my extra power bank to the gimbal. Sounded like a truck or something. Wow, I see a star twinkling over there too. This is amazing, this view. Let me see if I can get the stars twinkling too. I'm gonna probably see if I can get it on live stream as well. Is cutting up a little. The other one, at least. Yeah, I may go ahead and I need to invest in getting Claritin for my allergies. That's really what it is. Claritin Clear. There are a few others too. Two more images. That looks amazing. Now I'm going to see if I can get it on live stream. Astro Guy, welcome, saying, I also took several photos of the eclipse. Cool. You're currently in Lanzarote, if I'm pronouncing it the right way. Forgive me, I probably completely butchered it. Lanzarote. At the moment for a holiday vacation, and the chat keeps scrolling up here. Okay, so you said, hi, I'm currently in Lanzarote at the moment for a holiday vacation, and I'm out on my hotel's room balcony observing the total lunar eclipse. Cool, man. I'll say it's vaguely similar to what I'm doing too. I'm just a few doorsteps away. Definitely. Pretty cool, man. It's a small world. Astro Guy, awesome, man. Lanzarote. Thank you, toilet brush salesman. It's pronounced Lanzarote. Thank you so much, toilet brush salesman. That's so parallel, though. It's a small world, though. Got a dump truck coming by. I may have to mute the audio. Sure thing, Astro Guy. I'm back now. The dump truck left. Lanzarote is an island in the Canaries that's next to Africa in the Atlantic Ocean. Hope that made sense, lol. Yeah, it does. That's really awesome, man. Let's see if I can get this on my GoPro camera now. It's apparently already zoomed up. It doesn't look like it. It barely zooms. Maybe if I switch this to 1080p, if I create another cinematic setting, I can do that. I'll do a 1080p at 16 for better low light. Balance and auto, we'll put it to I think it's like 4000K. Color flat, sharpness high. Do mounted. There you go. Zoom it up. Mosquito right on my finger as I was trying to shoot that. I just caught the mosquito right on my finger. I'm gonna get some off spray real quick now and put it on my fingers. Welcome back. Thank you, B. Griffin, saying welcome back. WB. I do see YouTubers go to La Palma for astrophotography and have seen big telescopes in La Palma. Cool. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna get some off spray real quick. I know, right? Hank Mayo was saying yikes. I just caught it as I was trying to take it with my GoPro. Goodness gracious. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I put some off spray in my fingers. They're all good now. I don't think I got a chance to even really bite my finger because I looked right at it. It was still right there. I already shoot it off. It's a proper clear sky in Lanzarote right now, seeing the lunar eclipse. And some constellations like Boots, I think it is, and Scorpius. Cool, man. And Lanzarote, that's awesome, Astro Guy. That's awesome. See you next time, Christian Hansen. Have a great night. Glad you made it here and you saw this. Glad you made it here, man. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Mary Reed said, "Oh, POV." Yeah, I just put some off spray in my hands. Is really all I did. I have on a jacket too, so all I had to do is put it on my hands. Should be good to go now. I'll zip up too, for that very reason, so I don't get bitten by mosquitoes. It's not even really cold out here. It's cool, but absolutely, Owen Meyer. This looks totally amazing. Okay, I'm on my phone now. Mary Mead said earlier I had fallen asleep and woke up around 8:30 p.m. Me too. I fell asleep and woke up around 11. It was like 11 o'clock. Welcome to POV Nation. That's right, B. Griffin. I'm sure this is completely non-affiliated, and I'm sharing this really to be friendly. I'm going to go ahead and find off spray and put it in the chat room. What I use off spray Deep Woods for moments just like that right there. It's between $5 to $8. Now it looks more like Venus. Looks like Venus now. It's not a direct link. This is directly from their website. There you go, I put it in the chat room. Astro Guy, I've been awake for like 3 to 4 hours observing the lunar eclipse, so I think I'm going to call it a night and go to sleep. It was great chatting with you guys, and stay safe out there. See ya. Thank you so much for coming, Astro Guy. I'm glad you came here. You got a chance to see this all the way over in the United States, in Georgia. Thank you so much for coming by and stopping by. Spending your time here a second. See you next time, man. Cool. The eclipse is starting to end. I see that the moon is starting to brighten up from the lower left-hand part of it from this angle. Toilet Brush said, good night, everyone, and Moon, I need to sleep too. Okay. See you next time, Toilet Brush Salesman. Astro Guy and Toilet Brush Salesman. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support in coming by to see this in the United States and Georgia. See you next time, Astro Guy and Toilet Brush Salesman. Hope you got awesome shots, Astro Guy. And if you would like to too, if you're still on Astro Guy, you can join my Discord too. I have a Discord server. You can post it under the space tab, if you please. I'm going to share my Discord link in the chat room. I think it'll work. It should work. It usually does. Nightbot should... There you go. So yes, everyone, if you're new to my channel, but you want to share your pictures, if you want to join my community, you can sign up for Discord. I gave the link right there. You can share it with my community over there on let me get my thoughts together. You can share it over there on Discord with my community and over on the Space tab. We'd love to see your pictures of the lunar eclipse. I have a thriving community over in Discord. It's starting to grow now. 70 plus people on it. So if you want to get exposure, you can definitely share your pictures there on Discord. Looks like the eclipse is starting to end, even with the naked eye. I'm going to lower the exposure again, because it's getting brighter now. I feel like this is like 2017 all over again, in a way. It's a lot longer though. The solar eclipse of 2017 only lasted a few minutes. This lasted more than an hour. It's a lot cooler, and you get so many opportunities to get photos. You've got some awesome content here, POV. Thank you so much, Mary Reed. Thank you. B. Griffin said, well, it's getting late for me too. I should get going. Good night, all. Thank you for joining, B. Griffin. You as well. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by to look at the lunar eclipse in Georgia from the northeast. Cool, man. It's now 1 a.m. in Georgia. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, Monday. Hope everyone has an awesome Monday. Great start to the week. Summer's not that long from now. It's still spring, but in another month it's going to be summer. A month and change. I hope to travel a lot during the summer and go see other places in Georgia and perhaps outside the state. If I do save up enough, I could probably go outside the country even. But we shall see. This is awesome. Absolutely, Mary Reed. It's 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's right, Hangwai. It's only 10 p.m. where you are. It's still Sunday, and it's early into the night a little still. It's just becoming into the core of the night. It was very special sharing this with you all. Aw, B. Griffin. You know what, B. Griffin? If you have any pictures, you can share it on Discord too if you would like. Under my hashtag space tab. I would love to get, if I went out of the country, I have to be very careful about it, but I would love to go to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil or Buenos Aires in Argentina and get some of the European architecture and their beaches. But like everything, it requires money, but I would gladly get down there at high frame rate. I think 120 FPS is the next big move for videography for a lot of people, aside from 8K. 8K is good, but 120 FPS, especially how I do it with an ND filter and motion blur, I think is revolutionary in terms of realistic looking video that we've kind of already seen at 60 FPS, but not really. You haven't seen it quite as clear as 120 until you've seen it at 120. And that being said, 240 as well. I have a 240 Hz laptop. And I'm just now experimenting with my Hero 10, taking 2.7K at 240 FPS with it. But I got a recent comment from my 240 FPS test, my 240 Hz video I did back in 2019, asking if YouTube only displays 60 FPS. Let me go to that comment since I'm on here. And I'll reply to his comment soon enough, but I'll read it to you guys. And this is what part of being a pioneer looks and sounds like. That is an awesome shot right there. We got a 1/3, it looks to be, of the moon lit up, or is that 1/4? I think it's a quarter of the moon is that's lit up now. Mary said I want to go to Santorini, Greece. That'd be a cool spot too. Aw, man, B. Griffin, the moon disappeared behind clouds before I could take pictures. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Brad Bogey stated, or Brad Bogey said, or Brad Bogle, I think his name is. He stated and said, you stated, we all want YouTube to enable 240 FPS upload soon. You do realize YouTube doesn't even support 120 FPS, right? Unless you can tell me something I don't know. Please educate me if I'm wrong somewhere. This is being output by YouTube at 60 FPS regardless of how you filmed it, simply because it's on YouTube, yes? And that's exactly it, Brad. YouTube only caps their videos at 60 FPS, and it's been that way since October of 2014. And so he commentated on my 240 Hz video on YouTube, 4x speed for 240 FPS, Summer Breeze, GoPro Hero 7. So let me share that link so you know what video that is. I'm gonna respond to it too. It's a pretty cool comment. It just goes to show you that my videos are gaining traction now on YouTube. Thank you, Owen Meyer, saying pretty POV. Thank you. Absolutely, it is, right? This moonshot. That's the link to my 240 Hz video. I also just did a video, and I'm going to be working on some more, probably tonight and tomorrow, of, and I wanted to do a live stream tonight, so I was going to do Space Engine, and this is just perfect. But my latest video I did as of right now is the Northbridge Station neighborhood walkthrough, and it's a beautiful neighborhood, and it came out spectacular at 4K 120. I'm pretty blown away with just how clear it came out and the settings I used. Clean up the lens here, it's really foggy. I hate foggy lenses when I try to take clear pictures. It's smeared now. There we go. On my smartphone, it makes it look like more than half the moon is covered up in light now. And that's not even how it is. I'll snap it anyway, but that isn't even how it looks. Yep, this stream is the best version. The moon must be awesome to see in person. It really is. It's so crisp right now. I'm gonna see if I have my GoPro on me. Let me see if I can get this on my GoPro a little better. It's bright enough, I think, to get it. I'll do the 5.3K 60. ISO 800. It's a really crisp shot. I'm so glad I was able to get this on live stream. I had no idea that I was going to be doing this until my friend Action Kid in Florida, live lunar eclipse party in Miami. I'm like, really? Like, there's a lunar eclipse tonight? I didn't even know that. And nonetheless, went outside and I was like, holy cow. Camerify is a really good app, and that's the app I'm using right now to live stream this with. I have to say it's been extremely reliable, zero buffering. Regardless if the signal is strong or not, the audio does not cut out, and I'd recommend for people to download Camerify, completely unaffiliated and unsponsored. I'm just recommending it to you guys if you want to start live streaming. Camerify is a good app. It may get blurry if the signal is bad, but the audio does not cut out, unlike Prism. AK has a gorgeous balcony view. Absolutely. I love it. It's really awesome. Congratulations to AK with that. Really, he's really made it now, and from there on up, he's already up now, and it's just going to keep getting better for him. He's done so much work with taking videography in New York, walking around to different neighborhoods, doing what I could do and way more. And he's very dedicated, and he was dedicated, and he still is and will be. From the looks of it, he's just an amazing person. I'd never be off that balcony, I bet you, right, Mary? Let's see if I adjust the oh, now. Oh, nice, rather. I said, oh, now. I could adjust the shutter now, and it comes out looking pretty decent. Nice. That's kind of how it looks. A lot of hard work, POV, exactly. it's a lot of hard work, even with my footage as well. Oh my gosh, excuse me, guys. Yeah, but it's a lot of hard work. Absolutely, Mary Reed. It's a lot of hard work. And it's a lot of hard work even on my YouTube channel, making those high frame rate videos. It's a lot of work that goes into it. You have to shoot the footage on your GoPro. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. You have to put it to your computer. Have to put it into Audacity to slow down the audio clips, export those, put those together with these original slowed down clips into Blender. Save it from there. Then I have to video edit that clip and put my YouTube title and etc. in there, the instruction manual, and then export that and then upload it. It's a lot of work that goes into that. I may do a tutorial, but it's just honestly what it is. I hope I don't get. I really want to get likes on it. I don't want to get negative feedback. But that's the way it works on YouTube as of right now. And I have a 240 hertz laptop to prove that my videos are really legit 120 FPS and 240 4x speed, you know. Truly pounding the pavement. Absolutely, Mary. Wow, we got geese over here. You can't see it though, but... Oh wow, they were affected by the lunar eclipse too. That looks so surreal. I didn't even have enough time to get out my camera and take it. Either camera. They're flying too quick. That was extraordinary. That was amazing. Wow. Here we go. Can hear them. Exactly, Hank Mile, right? That lets you know that the geese were affected by the lunar eclipse too. Maybe they were like, okay, now it's time to fly, or they were celebrating it. Earth is an amazing place with the different species of living beings and the souls that dwell within them. It's an amazing place in how the different species celebrate earthly events and celestial activities in our solar system, and how it translates to them on Earth. It's amazing. It's really as if they're connected to the universe, even though they're a duck, a dog, or something more intelligent, so to speak. Or I'll say not even more intelligent, just something more complex as a human. How we're all affected by celestial activities on the Earth. Animals are very intelligent, it's just the way they utilize it is different. You heard them too, Owen. Cool. I think about that on a space engine when I play it, and how we're affected by celestial activities. It's really deep. So I'll stop the stream when the moon is completely lit again, which it's about to be. 1/3 of it is lit now. It looks to be about 1/3 or about halfway. I think it's a little over 1/3 now. It's been on for an hour and 43 minutes. 103 minutes. That's the length of a movie. The movie of the moon. Directed by POV HFR Videos himself. And whatever name I choose after this, even if it's in the near future. I don't want to spoil it, but when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll go ahead and change my YouTube name by himself, or whatever to make it easier for people to search. Okay, saying it. Your life. I'm so happy for you, Mary. That is amazing. It's one of the best. Look at Mary. Yeah. Get back onto the YouTube chat. I hope that fixed it a little. Thank you, Mary, saying we're hanging in, POV. That was one of the best compliments I ever got in my whole life as a YouTuber, but just as a person, that it was really extraordinary to that end, that this is the best you've seen in your entire life. That was one of the best comments I ever got as a YouTuber. I've never gotten that before, ever. And so, Mary, I'm just really, thank you, Mary. That is, Hangmile said can hear now. Yeah, I don't know why the Wi-Fi does that sometimes. I have to, like, reconnect it, and, I think I'll intentionally lower the bit rate or lower the quality of service until I reconnect. I think that's why it's so free. It's free Wi-Fi, but that's how they get you. To Hangmile. Owen saying, yes, all good. Mary Mead said, absolutely. Awesome. Mary, I'm glad I could make this and give you this special gift. I mean, that is amazing. That is amazing. I wanted to say, though, I'm going to be changing my YouTube username when I hit 2,000 subscribers. I'll be changing it, but it'll be based off of my current acronyms. So I won't change my YouTube intro or anything like that. I'll keep my YouTube intro, but my username on YouTube will be changed so people can look it up easier. But I think I'll just change it only on the YouTube platform. I won't change it for my other social media. Maybe Twitter, but I'll see. But when I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll change it. I'll change my username. I don't want to spoil it too much, though. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. I'm glad that that's all resolved there. I tried to do the best I could without stopping the stream. Absolutely. My pleasure, Mary Reed. Getting close, Hank Miles said. Absolutely, with 2,000 subs. Guys, look at this moon. There's actually a halo around the moon. There's a halo around it now. There's really a halo around the moon. It looks so picturesque. Like, there's like 2 discs around it. I'm so glad I could tell you guys, though, about my username without it crashing or glitching out or freezing. Not really glitching out, but freezing, really, from the low signal strength. I'm glad I could tell you guys about my YouTube username change when I hit 2,000 subscribers. So exciting to watch. Absolutely, Mary. picture, absolutely hang. Owen Meyer saying awesome, absolutely, this is. That's beautiful. The eclipse is almost over now. The moon is almost completely re-exposed to the sun on the other side of our Earth. You have a money shot here, POV. I sure do. I'm going to try and take it on my smartphone and my GoPro and see if I can get some sort of decent quality image. Yeah, my phone is not doing well, so I'm going to go to my GoPro. It did good, though. Let's see. I can get it pretty good on my GoPro. Because it's bright enough to get that shape. Clean my lens on my GoPro now. Much better. ISO 400. I do ISO 200. Man, I wish I had a DSLR. I do, but it's somewhere in my stuff. I haven't used it in years. Someone gave it to me. It's a pretty old DSLR camera now, though, anyway. It took 720p. I got that back in the mid-2010s as a gift. That is a money shot, guys. You can snap it on the screen too. Feel free to snap my video still. If you're on a computer, you could do that, or if you're on a smartphone and you know how to take your screen interface, you can snap that as is. That looked like a shooting star, kind of. If that was, I wish that I could start traveling now and take beautiful footage for all of you. Be free and flexible now. That's what I wish. That was a shooting star by that awesome looking moon. It looks like a not sure the name of this moon stage either, but it looks like an almost full moon. Forget the name of it. I don't think it's waxing, kind of mixing it up, but it looks like an average moon now, just a non-full moon during another time of the month. But I'll keep it streaming until it's all the way unveiled again. And I'll end the stream. I'm so glad the weather cooperates too, Miss Celestial Ascent. I had no idea that it was so clear out here and that I was going to be doing this tonight at all. Like I said, I woke up about 11. I saw my friend in Florida streaming, and then I'm like, hey, really? Came out here and I saw the most amazing moonshot of my whole life. Maybe in the future on this channel I can travel to different locations around the world and get eclipses on camera with better equipment. I have definitely when I have more finance to work with, I'll definitely do that. It's a lot of work, but it's well worth it, and I'm definitely willing to do that as a high frame rate videographer and as a photographer. Awesome, Miss Celestial sent 𝐼𝐤 Mary Reed. This video will be watched well into the future. So you guys are famous now. Anyway, I've called out your names in the chat section. I think you guys are going to be famous in the future. Especially if this video gets a lot of views. This is all I could work with. I don't have a DSLR or even a telescope. All I have is my Samsung A51. Thank goodness I have a tripod and a smartphone gimbal and 2 power banks. This one is out of juice now, so I'll plug it back into the main one. Both of them are in 1 bar now, so I have to charge up both. I have to get more USB cords to charge up my power banks. As of 2022, yes, that's the way we do things here. Now I'm talking to the future watchers. Back here, this is the best you could get on a smartphone live streaming, and you may not have 4K or 8K live streaming or super high FPS live streaming yet. As a matter of fact, 1080p is usually the limit. They may be true, they may not be true, but at least that's what it is on my end at the moment. And humble beginnings make for wonderful outcomes. Maybe I'll look back on this video in 5 to 10 years and be like, wow, I've come a long way, but it wouldn't be with that stage if it hadn't been for my awesome childhood, all the things I learned as a teenager, my interesting so far young adulthood, and now my YouTube career. To get to that point in my life, so many hard stages to get to that point. And it's been said a lot of times, but it's so true. It took a lot of hard steps to being a YouTuber and even getting here. And so much so, and I've delivered an extraordinary experience to Mary Reed. That's the best eclipse she's ever seen in her entire life. You know, when I hear stuff like that, it just makes it all worthwhile living. Realizing that your content is really getting somewhere and that your life is going somewhere. Hard work pays off POV, said 𝐼𝐤. Absolutely. It sure does. It sure does. And I know that that's not a moon in another phase of its cycle. I know that that's an eclipse because of the softer shadow on it. It's a softer shadow than if it were like a half moon. For lack of better actual terminology. I'll know that later on tonight, bet you. This is as raw as it gets, you know. And this lets you know where I am in astrophysics. Where I am right now. I'm just starting to learn about it. This must have some spiritual significance, absolutely. I believe it does, Miss Celestial Ascent. /160th shutter. Lets you know how dedicated I am, at least with the specs, to make sure it's a sharper image. It lets you know how dedicated I am. This entire time I've been standing. I haven't been sitting down at all. I don't have an outdoor seat yet. I have to buy a new one. But, yeah. But I'm still in my slippers and pajamas, I'll tell you that. My, moccasin slippers. I have on my, outdoor windbreaker jacket. Even though it's not really cold, I had it on to, keep some sort of warmth and then the mosquitoes and bugs off of my skin. Night owls unite with chocolate. Here you go. The Celestial sent. I don't think you should say that around Mary Reed. You know how she is about chocolate. Tell you what, guys, after this I'm gonna probably play Space Engine on my computer. It's just right in there, and I'll go to the moon. I'll make it a cool live stream. I'll be on there for maybe about 45 minutes or so, and then end that stream as well. But I'll continue this one in the form of Space Engine, and we'll explore the universe together. The eclipse is nearly over now, as you see. You need a portable chair, POV. I do. I can probably just get one off of Amazon. I would walk over to Walmart or somewhere like that, but I just don't really trust it over in that area. I went over to Walmart, was that last year or earlier this year, and while it was okay, it's an interesting vibe over there. I just didn't really like it, so I haven't been back since. It was kind of like Times Square a bit, in a way. Not Times Square directly, but I mean, maybe like Port Authority in comparison to a little bit, without as many people, but aside from that, I'll just get it from Amazon. I'll get a portable chair. They're only like, I think like $15 to $20 on Amazon too. I'll get a deluxe one though. You can actually order food off of Amazon too and have it delivered within the next day or two, if you want a certain type of food or meal. Amazon, POV, Mary Reed said. Exactly. Amazon is the way to go. Exactly, Mary. As a matter of fact, you could actually order, what was I just going to say? Yeah, you could order MRE meals too on Amazon. US rations. You can order that. You can order a lot. It's a truck. It sounds like a motorcycle. It sounds like a Harley Davidson. Mary Reed said, I love Amazon. Absolutely. Mary Reed said, sit in comfort, POV. Absolutely, I will in the future, and I'm about to in the very next few minutes. I'm going to be sitting in comfort. I'll be gaming, but I'll be playing Space Engine. I'll go ahead and stream that. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and create the link for it right now. I'll be right back, guys, and I'll put the link in the chat room. BRB, guys. Enjoy the moon while it starts to fill back in. It's over 3/4 of the way now. Okay, I'm back, everyone. I didn't create the link. For some reason, it wouldn't let me. I'll just start it right away then after I end the stream then. It said that I needed permission from YouTube or something. But yeah, I'll be doing it right after anyway. 2 hours, 12 minutes. I've been on. Cool. Look at that shot. Cool. It's almost over now, guys. I think I have like about 10 more minutes. But that was a very obviously historic event that just took place and unfolded. When it happened, it looked like Mars, kind of. It looked like Mars. The moon transformed into Mars for a second there, with a smile on its face, on the sides of it. The moon transforms into Mars with a smile on the side of its face. There you go. There's a lot of pollen out here in Georgia. I'm gonna have to take some antihistamines or something in the meantime until I'm able to get Zyrtec. I just remember the name, Zyrtec, or Claritin. It's like $20. You didn't really see the solar in 2017 so much, but I saw the complete lunar eclipse 2022. Awesome. The celestial ascent. Cool. 2017 was cool as well, but it only lasted for a few minutes. It was a weird feeling. It felt like it was in the morning, although it wasn't. It was like the contrast. It was like you turned down the contrast of let me say that again. It feels like you turned down the contrast of the video a little bit, like you minimized it, and like you're literally seeing vision with low contrast and brightness, where the brightness was still normal, but the contrast was lower. It was weirdly cool, I'll say. I have footage of it too from 2017. I'll see about uploading it maybe. I'll have to see. Nearly finished now. I see the last bits of the shadow starting to come off the moon. I can actually almost watch it come off the moon. It's almost a full moon again, guys. So yeah, like I said, stick around. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and please have your notifications turned on. I'll be coming on rather, in the next 15 minutes after I end this stream to Space Engineer, and end that stream as well. That stream is to complement this one. Like I said, I do look at SpaceX. I've looked up updates on Elon Musk and Starship. I've looked at the James Webb Telescope, and really, it's just amazing from start to finish when it launched back in 2021 on Christmas, and where it is right now, and how they snap pictures of distant galaxies in infrared. And it's about to have its main usage during the summer, and I can't wait to see what it takes. As exciting as that is, I also can't wait to start traveling this month, but definitely during the summer. I would like to visit more town areas, but definitely if I save enough, I could go to Florida, or even wait even further and go out of the country, perhaps maybe to Latin America, or across the country, still in this country, still, you know, maybe across the country, maybe back to New York City. I highly doubt it, though, because they've been going through issues in New York, or maybe even Europe, but like I said, I have to save up for that. We just witnessed a historical eclipse by POVHFR videos. Wow, Mary. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad I could deliver that. That's awesome. By POVHFR. Even when I change my YouTube name in the future, or I may change it back to this further into the future when they know me better, I'm still POVHFR anyway. You can still call me that. I'm just going by an easier name to remember. The eclipse is just about done. Eclipse is just about done, everyone. Indeed, and Miss Celestial is sent clapping. Thank you, guys. Hank Miles saying woohoo. Thank you. Your young POVHFR videos. Live your dreams. I will. I will. Thank you for your compliment, and thank you for your comment. I'm young. Thank you. Wow, that's a loud truck. If he revs it up any louder, it'll sound like a Harley starting. It's pretty interesting. I'll be turning 30 this decade, but I'm, for at least the first half or the majority of the decade, technically, I'm in my 20s and the 2020s. That's insane. Thank you, Mary. I know, right, Mary, with the truck. Sounds like a Harley Davidson motorcycle. But yeah, definitely, guys, please join my Discord if you haven't already. Into my Discord, fam, we can talk about different locations to travel and the costs of them, Airbnbs, and etc. I would love to start traveling. I think I need a recommendation on how much I'm brand new to this, on how much I would need to start traveling. Maybe, like, is it $200, $300 maybe? For an airplane and a night at a hotel, or at least a couple of nights? How much do I need to save to travel to a certain location? And I'll make it happen. I'll see about it. Unless you want me to explore different towns around Georgia for first. Just to get a feel for high frame rate video, and just to get a feel for high frame rate video and live streaming around them, just to see a different change of scenery. But yeah, I look forward to traveling. I mean, you could give me recommendations, please, everyone, and then I'll put a YouTube poll out. I'll aim for it. Because I have a brand new hard drive, I have a brand new computer, the external hard drive, by the way, to make on, and it's good until 2023. At some point in 2023, it'll be full, but right now it isn't. It's all brand new for new opportunities, and I have a fast computer to video edit on, so I could be pumping out walking tour videos and high frame rate videos at nearly the same time. It's a lot hard. Guys speeding really fast. But yeah, I can make that possible. I can do walking tour videos and high frame rate videos at once. I demonstrated that with my McDonough shopping area walkthrough. But I want to go see more areas than just McDonough. I want to get somewhere really scenic on at high frame rate to get more views, but definitely to show just what it's really capable of and what you can do with it. Which I really think I have shown, but not to its full potential scenery-wise. I haven't, like for instance, I haven't recorded a beach yet, or you know, other forests in the country or around the world yet, different cities. I still have to get, even if I went to New York, that would be my first time really getting there with my current technology. Even though I took there at 120 FPS, I didn't use an ND filter. I didn't have a gimbal to stabilize it back then in 2015, and I had it head mounted. And furthermore, that's 7 years ago. It's over 7 years ago, or about now. Pretty soon that's going to be a decade ago. Time flies, you know? And speaking of time flying, I think that is it with the eclipse. I think that passed away from the moon now, and it's a full moon again. With that, my friends, I think that's the eclipse. That was my first lunar eclipse, as well as, I assume with a lot of you on here watching, your first lunar eclipse too. Like I said, I think that the moon looked a lot like Mars when it was happening. And then it just kept getting darker. It looked like a red dwarf was the sun, maybe, and that's how Mars would have looked. In my opinion. But that was very exciting, everyone. I think that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go ahead and charge up my technology now and start up my rockets and space engine, and we're going to travel to the moon. So, that's going to bring this live stream to a close now. Full moon hang mile, that's right. And thank you so much, Miss Celestial Ascent, for the hand claps. Thank you. Thank you so much, POV, said Mary Reed. Absolutely, my pleasure. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Thank you so very much. Or thank you so very much, said Owen Meyer. Absolutely, my pleasure. That was historic. Yeah, I am amazed and just blown away by how surreal that looked. I've never seen the moon look like that before. That's just only driving me back to where I was back in 2017 to go see these otherworldly, earthly events and get it on camera. I have to still get better equipment, but yeah, that was amazing. If you want to donate to my YouTube channel and donate to me personally, you can donate on Ko-Fi or PayPal. You can put exclamation point Ko-Fi or exclamation point PayPal. And to my moderators, you can do that as well. If you want to donate to me and help me travel, get cool gear, and facilitate making these videos, you can donate to me on there, or you can super chat to me. That helps my YouTube revenue per month, and it really helps a lot. And so with that, you guys are just awesome, and thank you for all the support you've already done. I want to thank Mary Reed, Diana Lee, B. Griffin, and Textman81. By now it's been a couple of months ago, but he helped me a lot streams back ago where I was shopping and helped me get a whole grocery list. And so big shout out to Textman81 still with that, and Mary Reed for helping me get fireworks for New Year's 2022 to ring in the new year. So many things can happen when you donate, and I'll do it for you guys. I'm willing to, and get it at high frame rate. It's pretty high quality video that I don't think a lot of other people are even really still thinking about. High frame rate video, 120 FPS. They're only using it for slow motion, so I don't see anyone really using or utilizing it for normal speed playback for certain monitors that look way more realistic. Thank you so much, Mary. There we are, everyone. The moon is full now, with its beautiful halo around it. Thank you for the Discord link, Mary. Good night, Hang Mayo, Owen Meyer, Miss Celestial Ascent. If you guys want to stay around any longer, I'm going to be on Space Engine for a little while. I'm going to check it out and see if it can simulate the eclipse. If not, I'm just going to go around the moon, fly around it, and go to other neighboring Earth-like planets in the sky. There you go, where's my finger? It's not on there. There we go, there it is. It's too dark to see, though. But yeah, in the sky. You can see it, so stay tuned, guys. I'll be on within the next 15 minutes. And with that, everyone, for those watching in the future, thank you so much for watching. Please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching this very historic live stream. My first ever lunar solar eclipse. That was amazing. We saw geese fly, or at least we heard it on the stream, but I saw it with my naked eyes. Geese flying, like 6 geese flying by the moon after it finished, pretty much, in the main phase of its lunar eclipse. Very historic stuff right there, and how the species of the Earth react to that, the different species. My pleasure, POV. Awesome, Mary. You rock, POV. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent. See you soon, POV HFR videos. Amazing. Thank you, Owen Meyer. I'm going to go ahead and grab something to eat now, too. So, see you next time, everyone. Thank you for watching this historic lunar eclipse of May 2022 here in Georgia, in the United States. Henry County, Stockbridge, Georgia. And yeah, with that, I'm going to bring this live stream to a close. See you next time, everyone. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll start traveling more, but you can feel free to donate. I'll be saving up soon, but every bit helps. And I'll see about traveling to whatever various locations you would like. You can chat with me in detail about it on Discord, and I'll put up a YouTube poll when we've come to a conclusion over a certain amount of time on where to go and where to travel to, and take live streams in high frame rate video and walking tours in high frame rate. I'll do a combo. I'll do walking tours from my high frame rate video and then the actual high frame rate version for the different audiences that want to watch it. I have enough space now to do that. It's only $100 to get an external hard drive. That's not a lot of money, to be honest. And with that, I'd have like 10 gigabytes, 10 terabytes rather, of space to work with, to be honest. And that's a lot of space. Right now I have like 4.25, because the 5 terabyte external hard drives are only 4.64 terabytes. POV, you should add Blood Moon to your title. I will. I'll do that after it ends. I will. Okay, everyone, we're crossing the... Oh, we already crossed the 2-hour and 30-minute threshold. I'm going to go ahead and end it now, grab something to eat, and game. See you, everyone, on Space Engine, and see you in the future, to my future watchers. See you then. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this with me, and this historical event. And I want to give a huge shout-out to my friend Action Kid, and my mom, too. It wouldn't be without them that I would have seen this. Action Kid and my mom. My mom let me know about this out here too. And Action Kid and his title in Miami. So see you next time, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. It means so much to me that you guys support me the way you do. See you next time.